I shop at Goodwill for name brand clothes at bargain prices. Coach, $30.
I shop at Goodwill for one-of-a-kind finds. It's great for decorating on a budget.
I shop at Goodwill because every dollar spent here puts 7 Nevadans to work.
And because we're a nonprofit, there's no sales tax.
So shop.
Shop!
It's so good to shop.
Shop and donate today. Pahrumps Goodwill is located in the former Ace Hardware building.
News 46 is brought to you by Comfort Hospice Care, where we give our patients and their loved ones peace of mind, knowing we provide the highest quality of care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, call 751-0349. News 46 is also brought to you by Integrity Home Healthcare, caring for the Pahrump community for over 3 years. Call 775-751-5100 for your home health care needs. We are here to care for you. News is also brought to you by Inspiration Senior Living, where we provide affordable elegance to Pahrump area seniors. Give us a call at 751-2300 and make an appointment to tour our community.
Tonight on News 46, Congressman Horsford talks about Medicare. An Act of Kindness Award is given out to Bill Becht, and a golf tournament will soon be held for Miss Senior Golden Years. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell and Jason Kodlitz. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Tuesday, February 25th, 2014. I'm Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. Congressman Stephen Horsford spoke to a representative of neuropathy, Dr. Odell, regarding a treatment that Medicare is no longer approving.
My name is Pat Wall, and I'm here representing the Neuropathy and Pain Centers of America. And I don't know whether you're aware of this. I know some of you are, but over 31 million people in our country suffer from some form of peripheral neuropathy. Until 5 years ago, the only treatment for this type of illness was either copious amounts of drugs like Lyrica, which made you a walking zombie, or the worst case scenario was that they would amputate your hands or your feet. 5 years ago, the Synexus machine came on the scene, and clinics sprang up here in Nevada. We find now that we have 80% of our seniors that have peripheral neuropathy are being helped, and a lot of them are being cured. Medicare doesn't apparently like this because their comment is, we don't have a code for this, so we're going to have to quit paying these claims. If we do this, we have a lot of our seniors out here who won't have a quality of life anymore. And just speaking on that type of thing, I want to introduce Ed Stoner. Ed Stoner had peripheral neuropathy. He's in the process of getting better. And Ed, would you just kind of tell him that this really does work? Because that's what Medicare is saying, it doesn't work, and it does.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
How are you? Fine. I'm two-fisted. I'm also a veteran, as are all of you, or most of you. But I do have peripheral neuropathy. I was diagnosed with it about 5 years ago. The podiatrist said you have peripheral neuropathy and there's nothing we can do. My primary physician recommended this neuropathy clinic. I went to it. I met with Dr. Odell and Monty, his assistant. We laid out a plan of action. I have completed all the testing. My wife, who's here also, can attest. Prior to that, we were both avid outdoors people. Went on multiple trips, multiple hikes, all around the valleys. I'm from Vegas. Please don't hold that against me. But after having the neuropathy, you're lucky if you can walk from here to the door, as most of you who have it know. Some of you get to the point to where when you sleep at night, you have to have frames to hold your bed sheets up because of the pain. That doesn't apply anymore. I was given a prescription for Lyrica I have self-reduced myself down to 2.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm down to 2 pills a day. I'm debating about going down to 1. If they get rid of this, they're damn fools. That's it.
All right.
And Congressman Horsford added that he will be checking into the Medicare plan. Dr. Odell from the Neuropathy Institute of America will be on KNI Radio on March 6th for a 4-hour live call-in show from 1 to 5 p.m. He will discuss neuropathy, Medicare, and a new knee procedure that will take away the need for surgery. Arizona Governor Jan Brewer has until Saturday to decide to sign or veto Senate Bill 1062. The bill has divided her state and drawn national and commercial interest. Brewer most likely will veto the bill, according to reports. SB 1062 would amend the existing Religious Freedom Restoration Act, allowing business owners to deny service to gay and lesbian customers so long as proprietors were acting solely on their religious beliefs. The bill's advocates insist that those claiming SB 1062 amounts to bigotry and discrimination. As we head into our first break, here's Inc.'s Automotive Tech Tip of the Week.
Hi, I'm Paul Wank with Inc.'s Auto Repair, your tech tip of the week, maintenance. Just like this 41 Ford here, it requires a lot of love and care and maintenance. Get the tires checked, belts, hoses, tune-up, fuel, all the oils changed, filters. Maintenance, your tech tip of the week. I'm Paul with Inc.'s Auto Repair, 727-8221. Our address is 1820 West Mesquite Avenue.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Albertsons. You're in for something fresh.
Welcome back to News 46. As most of you know, we have lost a local teenager just in the recent week, and there's going to be a bake sale tomorrow at Petrick Park from 9 a.m. until 1:45. They need volunteers and baked goods donated. The proceeds will benefit the family of Tegan Burley, who passed away at the age of 13 just last week. To donate, you can email tinalovescountry@outlook.com. That's tinalovescountry@outlook.com, or you can call us here at the station at 727-9400 extension 201. And there's also an account set up online at gofundme.com under the name of Tegan Burley. In today's JAMA report, we discuss seniors and cataract surgery.
I'm just going to go take your blood pressure.
94-year-old retired Professor Melvin Seaman is being prepped for cataract surgery.
I've had my right eye done, and my left eye will be done today. So far, it's been quite easy.
He and his wife are avid readers. He still drives and stays active by walking every day. So good vision is important to him. Dr. Kevin Miller and his team from the Jules Stein Eye Institute at UCLA are performing the operation.
Cataracts can actually cause decreased vision and visual impairment, and this can cause problems with your balance. It also can cause problems with your depth perception, and all of these things can increase your risk of falling and then going on to have a hip fracture.
Dr. Ann Coleman, also from the Jules Stein Eye Institute at UCLA, and co-authors examined data from more than 1 million Medicare beneficiaries from 2002 to 2009 who were diagnosed with cataracts.
Let me take a look at this other eye.
Almost 39% underwent cataract surgery, the others did not. Researchers then compared hip fracture rates in both groups.
Individuals who had cataract surgery had lower rates of hip fractures in the year after the cataract surgery. This was more so in individuals who had diseases such as osteoporosis and glaucoma. We did see that it was protective if you're 75 and older, but it was the 80 to 84-year-olds that really had the most benefit.
After Melvin's surgery is complete, he's looking forward to renewing his driver's license and seeing bold colors again.
You look at the ocean, it looks very blue on the right eye and not so blue on the left, so I can certainly see that it improves your vision and stability and all the rest of it.
For 1 week, you'll be wearing the shield.
If you can get better vision with cataract surgery, not only is it going to improve your vision and your quality of life, but it's also going to help protect you possibly from having a hip fracture.
Catherine Dolph, the JAMA Report.
And a golf tournament fundraiser will be held soon for the Miss Senior Golden Years pageant.
Oh, we're going to have a great golf tournament, and it's going to be, proceeds are going to go to Nathan Allison Hospice, and for our pageant, Miss Senior Golden Years USA.
Mitzi, you're all dressed up a bit of the Irish.
Oh, yes. We're hoping that anybody who has a wee bit of Irish in them will come out for our tournament. It's on March 15th. Registration is at 8 a.m. The shotgun is at 9. And we're just going to have a wonderful, wonderful time. And we have something special. We've got some raffles.
And one thing, they do not have to be there to win the prize. That's a good plus. But I do want to talk a little bit about the scramble. It's a 4-person scramble, and you can make your own team, or we'll help you. The committee will help. Wow. And we're just going to have a ball.
It's going to be so much fun. So if people would like to sign up for this, can they do it ahead of time or what?
Yes, we March the 8th is deadline. And so the reason Mitzi's dressed like this, the Tappers will be there in force, and Miss Senior Golden Years in cute little costumes. So they welcome the golfers, and we're really excited about it. And we're going to have a welcome bag for them, and we're also going to have a small breakfast, like a sweet roll and orange juice and coffee. And then when they come in, we'll have a light lunch for them.
Wow. So much fun. How can they register?
Well, they can call. I'm going to give them Barbara Villa call, or they can call me. Barbara Villa is the one that will help the golfers with any instructions that they need. And by the way, the fee for the green, everything is only $36, and without a card, it's only $30. So it's very, very reasonable, and it's for such a good cause. Because Nathan Ellis was behind me 100% when before my husband passed away. But anyway, Barbara Villa's phone number is 727-5697.
And once again, on March 15th, right before St. Patrick's Day?
Absolutely. St. Patrick's Day is the 17th, and all of your tappers will be out in their little costumes. And then when the golfers come in, we're going to have a light luncheon, and I believe we're even going to have some showgirls there.
Ooh, fancy. This is going to be so much fun.
Oh, yes, it's going to be a lot of fun. We just come out and have a good time, and that's what it's all about. I'm on that golf course, so I hope I'm probably the last dog in, but I'm going to have fun. That's the key.
And Avery Finver from Nevada Coin and Jewelry speaks about their location on Highway 160 in Las Vegas in the Kohl's Target Shopping Center.
Well, an established store, they're there for many, many years. In the case of our company, Nevada Coin and Jewelry, we've been licensed for over 30 years. So when you're dealing with an established store, you're going into a secure location. You're dealing with a company that just isn't there buying your gold, disappearing the next day. We have to stand by what we do. We're rated by the Better Business Bureau. So the key thing here is deal with a company that's highly rated, that's been in business for many years, that's going to be there to answer your questions, that just isn't coming in, scoop up your valuables, and running out of town.
Don't know what to do with your old shoes? We're going to tell you all about recycling them after this break.